Hey Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The rumors have been swirling for weeks, the whispers growing louder each day in the halls of NFL speculation, and now, it seems like everything has finally come to a head. TYREEK Hill, the lightning-fast, game-breaking wide receiver, is officially making his way to Las Vegas, and the Raiders are already being hailed as the team that just pulled off the most audacious signing in franchise history. The NFL world is buzzing, analysts scrambling to make sense of what this could mean for the Raiders' offensive schemes, and fans are already daydreaming about the endless possibilities that come with adding one of the league's most dynamic playmakers to the roster. From deep bombs to short, explosive catches, Hill has the ability to change the trajectory of any game within a single play, and now, those same explosive skills are poised to electrify Allegiant Stadium. The Raiders' front office reportedly worked tirelessly behind the scenes, negotiating a contract that rivals any in recent memory, ensuring that Hill's talents would finally land on the West Coast. Speculation is rife about how John Gruden's old offensive philosophy could merge with the current coaching staff's vision, though insiders hint at subtle adjustments that could unleash Hill's full potential. TYREEK Hill's addition to the Raiders doesn't just signal an upgrade at wide receiver. It represents a seismic shift in how opposing defenses will have to prepare each week. The very idea of a player capable of turning any single snap into a highlight reel moment puts immense pressure on defensive coordinators to rethink their strategies entirely. Analysts are already comparing Hill's arrival to some of the most game-altering acquisitions in NFL history, noting that the Raiders didn't just sign a player. They effectively altered the competitive landscape of the AFC. The synergy between Hill's blistering speed and the Raiders' existing offensive weapons could create mismatches that are virtually impossible to defend, a fact that has both fans and commentators buzzing with anticipation. Social media has erupted, with highlight reels, GIFs, and speculative plays filling timelines as everyone tries to imagine Hill in silver and black. Insider reports suggest that Hill's presence might also influence team morale, with younger players inspired to elevate their game, while opponents are already strategizing defensive schemes that might not even exist yet. Rumors also indicate that the Raiders might be willing to adjust their playbook to maximize Hill's impact, blending audacious deep throws with quick, agile patterns that exploit every inch of Hill's athleticism. Off the field, the chatter surrounding Hill's signing has created an entirely new media frenzy. Sports networks, podcasts, and independent analysts are dissecting every possible angle. The financial ramifications, potential endorsements, and even Hill's fit within the Raiders' locker room culture. Rumors suggest that Hill's work ethic and competitive drive were key selling points for the Raiders' management, who reportedly believe he could be the face of the franchise for years to come. There's also speculation that Hill's charisma and presence in the media could boost the Raiders' visibility in ways that go far beyond Sunday games. Sponsorships, fan engagement, and even merchandising are expected to skyrocket, with jerseys and memorabilia flying off shelves as soon as the news became public. The NFL, known for its carefully orchestrated narratives, suddenly finds itself dealing with an authentic whirlwind of excitement that can't be contained by press releases alone. Social media platforms are alive with debate, speculation, and even playful trolling as fans of rival teams attempt to downplay what is quickly being recognized as a historic move. The general consensus seems to be that TYREEK Hill is more than just a player. He is a catalyst, a spark that could ignite a team hungry for relevance and championship contention. Inside Allegiant Stadium, whispers have turned into concrete plans, with coaching staff and personnel already brainstorming ways to integrate Hill seamlessly into the current offensive lineup. Rumors indicate that practice sessions may be adjusted to prioritize chemistry between Hill and the team's quarterbacks, with reports of specialized drills designed to perfect timing, routes, and handoffs. The energy within the facility is reportedly electric, with players and coaches alike feeling the buzz of anticipation that comes when a superstar of Hill's caliber joins the ranks. Analysts speculate that this acquisition could be a statement to the league. The Raiders are no longer just contenders. They are a team capable of altering expectations and challenging narratives. Fans have also taken to forums and discussion boards, mapping out hypothetical scenarios, dream plays, and the kind of explosive highlights that could define the 2025 season. There's talk of record-breaking games, defensive nightmares, and highlight reel moments that could redefine the team's identity. Even minor details, such as jersey numbers, pre-game rituals, and locker room dynamics, have become the subject of fevered speculation, as if every small choice could ripple into on-field results. The excitement has reached a point where even casual observers of the NFL are aware of the seismic nature of this signing, marking Hill's arrival as an event that transcends typical roster moves. Financially, this signing has caused an uproar, with insiders highlighting the massive investment required to bring Hill to Las Vegas. Rumors suggest the contract is structured in a way that maximizes both immediate impact and long-term retention, making it a win-win for both player and franchise. Analysts point out that such a high-profile acquisition comes with inherent risks. Injuries, adaptation challenges, and off-field distractions could potentially offset the anticipated gains. Yet, the consensus among most experts is that the sheer upside of having Hill on the roster far outweighs any potential downsides, and the Raiders are betting that their gamble will pay off in historic fashion. The financial implications extend beyond the team, with local businesses expecting increased ticket sales, merchandise, and even tourism as fans flock to Allegiant Stadium to witness Hill's electrifying plays firsthand. Sports economists are weighing in on the ripple effect of such a blockbuster deal, noting that it could set a precedent for future free agent negotiations league-wide. While the numbers are staggering, the narrative is clear. The Raiders are making a bold statement, and the world of professional football is watching, captivated by the audacity and potential brilliance of this monumental signing. As news spreads, the speculation has only intensified about how Hill's presence might influence playoff prospects. Rumors hint at a reimagined offensive scheme that could incorporate faster tempo, deeper routes, and unexpected play calls designed to leverage Hill's unique skill set. Fans are already projecting matchups, imagining scenarios where Hill's speed overwhelms cornerbacks, leaving defenders scrambling and creating highlight moments that could define entire seasons. Betting lines and expert predictions are reportedly being revised, with some analysts suggesting that the Raiders might now be legitimate Super Bowl contenders, a claim that would have been met with skepticism before Hill's arrival. The narrative surrounding the team is shifting, moving from hopeful optimism to genuine excitement as insiders tout Hill's transformative potential. Discussions also extend to team chemistry, with veteran players reportedly motivated to step up, creating a synergy that could elevate the Raiders' overall performance. Rumors indicate that coaching staff might also experiment with unconventional formations, trick plays, and innovative passing strategies to maximize Hill's impact. The anticipation is palpable, the conversation everywhere, and the sense is unmistakable. TYREEK Hill joining the Raiders is not just a headline. It's the start of an entirely new era in Las Vegas football. The excitement surrounding TYREEK Hill's arrival in Las Vegas shows no signs of slowing down, as insiders continue to hint at behind-the-scenes developments that could redefine the Raiders' identity entirely. Rumors suggest that Hill's influence may extend far beyond the field, potentially reshaping locker room hierarchies and motivating players who have previously struggled to find consistency. Analysts are speculating that his presence could trigger a domino effect, inspiring not just receivers but running backs, tight ends, and even offensive linemen to elevate their performance to match his blistering pace and precision. Fan forums are overflowing with imaginative scenarios, from deep field bomb connections to last-minute game-winning touchdowns, with every play being dissected as if Hill's speed could literally alter the trajectory of every game. Even rival teams are reportedly feeling the pressure, as defensive coordinators scramble to rethink strategies that have worked against traditional Raiders offenses. Social media continues to fuel speculation, with viral clips, mock highlight reels, and animated discussions portraying Hill as the missing piece to a championship puzzle that has long eluded Las Vegas. Some insiders hint that the coaching staff is already secretly redesigning offensive playbooks to accommodate Hill's style, a move that could result in one of the most electrifying offensive schemes the league has ever seen. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. As the story unfolds, speculation about Tyreek Hill's immediate impact grows even more feverish. Rumors indicate that preseason training sessions are being altered to give Hill ample opportunity to sync with the team's quarterbacks, allowing chemistry to develop in controlled yet competitive environments. Analysts suggest that his unparalleled speed and agility will create mismatches across the field, forcing defenses to adapt in ways they have rarely encountered. Discussions among sports commentators highlight how Hill could stretch the field, opening lanes for running backs and tight ends in ways that previously seemed impossible for the Raiders. Fans are captivated, imagining explosive plays, quick cuts, and breakaway touchdowns that could become iconic moments in franchise history. Even subtle details, like route adjustments, timing patterns, and quarterback reads, are being speculated upon in forums and podcasts, with insiders suggesting that every minor tweak could significantly enhance Hill's effectiveness. Beyond the technical aspects, the psychological effect is also a point of speculation, with rumors pointing to an increased level of confidence and morale among teammates inspired by Hill's presence. The buzz has permeated every corner of the NFL world, with betting lines, projections, and expert analysis all being adjusted to reflect the seismic implications of Hill joining the Raiders. Off-field chatter continues to dominate headlines, as Tyreek Hill's arrival has sparked a media frenzy reminiscent of historic NFL acquisitions. Rumors suggest that the Raiders' management sees Hill as a key figure in marketing campaigns, promotional events, and community outreach initiatives, turning his signing into a multifaceted asset. Analysts predict that the combination of Hill's charisma, marketability, and on-field performance could boost ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and even local tourism, as fans clamor to witness his electrifying plays in person. Social media is flooded with debates, memes, and speculation about how Hill's influence could transform the franchise, with some fans suggesting that his mere presence might redefine the Raiders' culture and expectations. Insider reports hint that Hill's competitive mindset and professionalism were major factors in the team's pursuit, with management believing that he embodies both talent and leadership potential. The discussion extends to potential endorsements, collaborations, and appearances, suggesting that Hill's signing is about more than just football. It's a cultural and economic event with ripple effects across Las Vegas and beyond. Fans are not just speculating on his on-field impact. They're imagining how Hill could influence the franchise's image, branding, and long-term trajectory, making his arrival feel like a historic milestone rather than a simple roster update. The media frenzy shows no signs of slowing, with each day bringing new rumors, theories, and hypothetical scenarios about Hill's transformative role. Among the more speculative rumors, discussions focus on how Tyreek Hill might reshape the Raiders' offensive philosophy in dramatic ways. Sources suggest that the coaching staff may be experimenting with innovative formations, pre-snap motions, and hybrid schemes designed to maximize Hill's unmatched speed and route-running precision. Analysts speculate that this could result in the Raiders becoming one of the most unpredictable, explosive offenses in the league, a team capable of turning even standard plays into highlight reel moments. Fans are dissecting every potential matchup, imagining scenarios in which Hill's presence forces defenses to adjust coverage schemes, double-team assignments, and blitz strategies in unprecedented ways. The buzz extends to predictive models and fantasy leagues, with Hill's potential fantasy output now considered a game-changing factor in projections. Inside the locker room, rumors suggest that veteran players are being inspired to elevate their performance, spurred by Hill's presence and relentless work ethic. Even minor aspects, such as play-calling sequences, timing adjustments, and depth chart rotations are reportedly being reconsidered to ensure Hill's talents are fully optimized. This level of anticipation has created a palpable sense of urgency, as both the team and fans brace for a season in which every snap could carry the weight of historic expectations. Analysts are unanimous in suggesting that Hill's signing is a game-changer in the truest sense, redefining both the Raiders' offensive identity and the league's perception of what is possible when talent meets strategic vision. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.